Ohio gozaimasu. Ohio, Ohio. Hope everybody's having a great, just a great evening. Hope life is good wherever you are residing. And the games of Tekken are just funneling into your world. Alright, my Streamlabs is operative. Off we go. This music is too crazy. I've totally committed my heart and soul to Tekken music. Where are you, Jin? Classic outfit, classic Jin. Alright. Yes, I've committed myself to Tekken music. I really love the Tekken soundtrack. I love Tekken music. And, yeah. I'm not embarrassed to listen to it in my car. Alright. On that note, let's punish some Jin Kazama. So, first to start off, he's got this move 1-3-3 down forward 3. Alright, so now if you block the first one, the second one is -14. But sure. Oh wow. Wow, that jails you up. Yeah. So that's -14. But if you could see that little flutter, you could interrupt that and counter hit it. But honestly, the best choice, because what this really is just a mix-up of like that. Right? So what I think the right thing to do is to, as soon as you see the jab, tap down forward, and then come back up. So if he does the low, it gets low parried. If he does the mid, you block and then punish the second hit. And that's really all that. That's what that move is all about. So I don't think it's a move you see often, but it's definitely a practical move, I would say. This is another one. So this move gets thrown out a lot at the end of rounds. Eddy's best punish for it is down 3-3. I think, maybe not. Yes, you gotta be fast, immediate. So if you're immediate with that, you have time. You'll get that. Otherwise, that could work. That could work. It's not gonna work. That's not gonna work either. So yeah, bet down through 3 is probably gonna be your best bet. That'll hit him. Next move is 1+2. Bam bam bam. -14. Yes, -14. Rep triple, what's happening? Shmoogie. What's up, Shmoogie? Alright, so that's 1+2. Median line destruction is the name of that move, in case anybody needed to know. We went over earlier that move. He also has he has it without the jab. Oops. So he has it just by itself, and it's the same thing. It's also -14. Then he has down forward 1+2. Which is minus 12, I think? Minus 12. So forward 2-3, because hand slaps will hit sometimes, but probably will miss at other ranges. So forward. Yeah, it's hard to step this move, so just block it. Forward 2-3. Okay. Let's review these moves and move on to the next. 7-string supremacist. Dylan, I didn't let you scan your key tag so easily tonight. I gave you the mix-up. Hope I'm having fun. I'm always having fun. Oops. Everything is basically minus 14. Back 2-4 basically for all of these moves. So Jin does a lot of moves at a minus 14. Oh, I fucked that up. Oh, I fucked that up. Go. Good. No. I gotta get used to that one. Alright, I think we're good now. Jesus. I wanted it so bad. I'm having a hard time with that move. Alright, last try. There it is. Alright, we're good now. Alright, so that's those moves. Alright. So the next move he has is down 3-3. This is launch punishable? Whoops. It's also natural. So, low hits, mid's guaranteed, only does 17 damage, which is launch punishable, so it's probably like an end of round type of thing. Therefore, you probably, when they do this move, probably won't even have enough life. I mean, shit, they might just do it. Might just be. There are some Jin players and players out there that are like, oh, I'm gonna just do something. I'm gonna do this little 2-piece string. Even though it's a launch punishable, no one ever would expect me to do that. Yeah, well, go ahead, try me, buddy. Try me, buddy. Launch it. Launch it. Alright. You got double lift kick. Minus 19, I believe. Yes, minus 19. Just down forward both kicks is good. Classic. Alright. Two launch punishable moves. What do we got next? Left spinning back kick. Down back 3. What? It's a high. It's a high punishable high attack. 12, 13, 13. Alright, so from here, it's minus 12. But right up close, it's minus 13. From here, minus 13. From here, minus 12. So, for convenience purposes, just punish it with forward 2, 3. So minus 13. So minus 12. Forward 2, 3. Yep. Yo, Way Gamble, what's up, brah? The 1 down 3. Yeah, that's more towards the. And actually, that's like the second move in my lows. The 1 down 3, yeah. That's why you just got a low parry. After they see the 1, you got just low parry. You don't even worry about the second one. The second one. Although Eddy launches the second one. So, that's good. Alright. Wayne, do me a solid, Wayne. What is the abbreviation for mental alertness? Is it just MA or is it MAZ? Not mental. Is it mental alertness? What's his stance? In mental alertness 2. Oh, my bad, man. MA2. That's crazy. You know, I saw in my book, it looked like MAZ, but I guess my 2s were just sloppy. We got mental alertness too. It's weird though. Swaying Willow. Alright, we're good now. Alright. So here we go. So that's convenient. Both moves from mental alertness are minus 14. Either one. That's very good. No. Hold on 1 second. Which one is this? Alright, that move is just gonna catch me, so let's practice these 4. Oops. Where's my double lift kicks? Guy hasn't done a single double lift kick. I just do not like that. Thank you. Wow. Alright. One more back. There you go. Good. Alright. Need to add that fake low to the mix. Oh, everything will be added to the mix, don't worry. There's an order in which I do everything. So, I go through the moves in directional order from mids to lows to high strings. In case you're getting upset. Alright, hop kick's the next one. So minus 13, if you want to, if it tickles your fancy to hand slap it, don't. Forward 2-3 his hop kick, because it doesn't bring you in, it pushes back a little bit. So that's the hop kick. So I do 1+2, yeah, do not 1+2 that. Just forward 2-3 that every time. Then you got back forward 2-3. So that is the mix up from back forward 2-1-2. So back forward 2-3 is minus 12. Alright. And obviously, if he wants to do the other one, you could duck it if it's a high, which I will go over in a bit. So, once more, back forward 2-3, minus 12. Forward 2-3. Then he has, I mean, whether it's electric, I don't think it matters. I think it's the same, electric or non-electric, I think. It's the same, minus 13 either way. So, this is another move where, like, it used to be a 1+2 punish, but take the forward 2-1, you have a frame, especially from far out. Yeah, reach is pretty good. I think only maybe right there is the only range it'll miss. But that's very, very far, so. Some of his animations are kind of wacky. A non-Wind God Fist is minus 10. So, they missed the electric punish with jabs. And probably one of Jin's best moves. This is while standing 2. It's only minus 12. So, it's another move that it's a very, like, range will play a big part in this move, so always take the forward 2-3 punish. Because even at the furthest of ranges, forward 2 will hit. Doesn't have a whole lot of range, actually, this move. So, actually lost to this move against Ace Unlimited tournament, because I was like running into it. But now that I'm seeing how shitty the spacing is on it, alright, and that is all of the mids that Jin has. Let's go over these now. Oh boy. Oh. Oh man, I'm struggling. Struggle bus. I keep ducking that. Alright, don't duck. So let's go. Stop ducking. Stop ducking. Good. Stop ducking. Man, I want to duck that string so bad. That's like a guaranteed string on me. There we go. There we are. I'm finally not ducking. Wow, Eddie could backwalk that at range 2. That's interesting. So, that's interesting. So, from range 0, if I hold back, I block it. But from range 2, maybe. Wait. Right there. That range 3. You just hold back. At range 3, you just hold back. Okay. Spicy. Kazuya's electric is... Well, if the electricity comes out, then it's safe. But if it... This is the only move that's punishable if it's electric. No. That's so hard to punch anyway. No. Damn, and I was late on that. This is very, Jin is tough. Yeah. Ducked. Alright. Interesting. I think this is safe, yes. Yes. Of course it is. Alright, so that is all of the mids with Jin. Let's go over the lows. So it's got 1, 3, 2, 1, 4. How did I get it the first time and I can't get it again? There we are. So if you block this whole string, minus 13. You can low parry it too, if you don't have a 13 frame launcher, but if you play with Eddie, block it, punish it. Minus 13. That's that one. Then we got what Way Gamble was talking about earlier. You got 1 down 3. So that's minus 12. Right, but then if there's a second part to it. So that is minus 13. But best option is to just tap down forward after the single jab, so you don't deal with it. You don't deal with anything, and then you don't have to guess if it's 1 or 2 hits, you know. The next one is 2144. Old school, super old school. It is very punishable. So this move is minus 31. So that would be the best punish for this. Alright. Next low is he's got 3-1. Also minus 13. So Eddy fucks up these lows really good. Really good. Jin's lows are very, very bad against Eddy. Except like down 4, that's about it. So it's very important to have while standing 1-3 ready when fighting this character because of all the damage that you can get if he tries any of these cheesy minus 13 strings. Now this is the only low that's viable. It was buffed in season, it used to be minus 13 in season 1, and season 2 it was buffed to minus 12. So this is all we have here. It's steppable to the right. So if you really have a read on it, just commit to it. You know, otherwise it's minus 12. I got tricked. Wow, you could duck the 3-1, hey? I didn't even have that in my duckable strings. How you like that? Always pays to try and duck. Looking good. Oops. Alright, and the last 5 lows. Well, not even. He's got down back 4, which is a low that you would want him to use. Low's got a lot of reach. If you block it, he's yours. Take him down, John. Minus 13. Probably one of the best. This is the reason why this matchup is, in my opinion, potentially in Eddy's favor. Because of this single punish right here. The single most important punish you could ever do against Jin is right here. Because they love an 18 damage low. They do it, it's in all of the Jin players' game to use this low. The range of this low is so unbelievable. So, It pays to duck out here against Jin. Use it. Use it wisely, my friends. While standing 1-3. Then he's got mental alertness 2. Excuse me. Mental alertness 4. Actually, mental alertness 2. And then 4. Right sweep 2. Let's call it. Minus 26. You can do any Punisher you want. I would go with the wall standing 1-3. Because, I mean, yeah, a forward neutral 4 punishes it, but you're off axis. So unless you sidestep right, you have a chance of actually having the last hit. Oops. Yeah, if you sidestep right, that low kick will definitely hit. But if you don't sidestep right, they might be able to get up and block that low. So yeah. You can't parry the second low once you get hit by the first, no. If something hits you, the only low in the game that you can parry the second if you get hit by the first is Lee's down 4-4. Everything else, I've never heard of. If you get hit by a low, you can't parry the next one because you're minus. You're too far minus to low parry. So yeah, so that is right sweep 2, mental alertness 4. The other one, the only other low that Jin has, shit, Fofo 3-1-3, 2-1-4. I'm not even gonna try this. I'm just gonna go to the moveless, folks. Pop up, pop up, pop. That was pretty much the same as the first one we did, just with that like beginning start, which means like nothing really. But same idea. Don't punish that. You could almost react to down back forward too. Yes. Alright, so those are all of Jin's lows that you have to worry about. The openings of 3-1-4 Kishin Keko. Alright. So we should have an extra move here now. I did not know that you could. I did not know you could duck that punch. That's beautiful. You don't even gotta worry about the low. You can just duck the punch. I think Eddy fucks Jin up. He does. I did not talk about Jin's forward 4 already. I did not. Gratitude, what's good? What is Bible Thump? What is a Bible Thump rule way to defend against Jin in general? You gotta turtle him out. If you rush him in, you're gonna lose. Okay. 3, 1, 4. I'm excited about this. High, high, low, and you can duck the high. I love it. Good. High strings are the greatest. So you got. Let's do that one last time. All right. So Jin's 1, 2, 4. Now, 1, 2, 4. You duck it, right? Now I'm going to teach you guys something good for all you Eddy players out there, if you don't already know it. Oh, let me see something here. Alright, so 1, 2, 4 is going to clap back 12, right? So you give him a reason to do it. He also has 1, 2, 3. Which Jin players love to throw out 1, 2, 3. So, back 12 out of 1, 2, 3. You can also step right. So, it's probably your better option. Right. So, Senior Paradu, thank you very much for the host. I appreciate you. But there you go. You can get away from it sometimes. Sometimes it will hit you. Sometimes you can get away from it. But 1, 2, back 12 will get away from 1, 2, 3. Like we said, or if you want to sidestep right, that will work as well. Be more damage. Just be careful at that angle. Sometimes the combo could be very sketchy at that angle, off of Mirage. Sometimes it hits. Sometimes it could be sketchy, so just be careful. So yes. Either one, use it if you need to use it. But that is the mix-up there. He's got Switchblade 2, 4. Duck this. If he misses his 10 frame Punisher, that's when you need to be ready to duck that. Might even be a good thing to do online, like an online strat. You do a 10 frame minus 10 frame move and then duck. Just kidding. Hold on. So yeah, duck 2, 4, Switchblade. Then he also has something down forward 1, 4. Down forward 1, 4. Jin players love to use against the wall, so they can wall splat you. So just be careful, because he also has down forward 1, 4, 4. And I actually, if you watch my match against Ace Unlimited last week, I tried to duck this move right away, right off the bat, and I did a hard duck like that. I ducked like that. Like that, right? It's the wrong way to duck this move. You gotta fuzzy duck this move. Because if I had fuzzy ducked this move, even though it was online, you know what I mean? I wouldn't have gotten hit by the mid. So this is why fuzzy ducking this move is good, because if you fuzzy duck it, you're out of harm's way, because you will get up in time before that mid hit you. Move is minus 12, by the way. Actually, I don't even think we went over that when we did our mids. So, Jesus. Yeah, so that's your punish for it. If you just hold back, it seems like forward 2 will miss, but if you go down, if you fuzzy duck and come back up, he's in range somehow. So that's actually amazing. Just make sure you hold back when you come up or you're going to get hit. But if you just hold back straight up, you're going to be out of range. So that's the story with that move. Down forward 1, 4, 4. I definitely did not have that in the move list, which I will put that back in my move list. Happening, what's happening? Try stand blocking also, and high. Well, if I just stand there, yes. If I neutral guard, it will, but there's no reason to ever neutral guard here because you have to be ready for this. So I don't know. You gotta go to. You gotta try and duck that. This is the only way. Oh, that's my plan. Oh god. It's tough. You could easily get smashed by this. Unless there's like a... No, you can't even step it, there's no way. Yeah, it pushes back, so honestly, it might be better for this move, just to punish with 4. When you could fuzzy guard the down forward 1 forward duck and crouch cancel into down forward 2. No, the move is only -12, I believe, right? Yeah, only -12. So fuzzy guard the down forward 1 forward duck, then crouch cancel to down forward 2. Oh, Senor Padru. Senior Padru. Padro. I can't say your name. Paduru. Paduru. Can you just rage art on block even on hit? You can, but if you don't have rage, then, you know. Padoru. No tears. Can you down jab to beat both options? No. Down jab loses to the switchblade. So you have to fuzzy guard. So that's the best option online. It's going to be tough. But it's the best way to do it. You just have to literally, after you see the one, you cannot commit until you see the stutter of the kick or you see that the roundhouse go over your head. Like, there it is. Yeah, like I said, the forward 2-3 is tough. Shit's gonna miss a lot, honestly. So, I don't know, guys. It's forward 2-1 is a natural combo. Yo, Bo, what's up, brother? Best bet is 4 punish. Yes, that is the best bet. Yeah. Best bet is not to get hit. That's definitely the best bet right there. Don't get hit. Alright, let's remove this one because we're working on the high strings right now. And let's move on because we're almost done actually. Down forward 3-3. Wow, you never see that. But that's good to know. Down forward 3-3. It's natural. Nothing on counter hit though. So I don't know. Can you sidestep the stutter kick? Nah, we tried that. The only thing actually that you can do on that stutter kick, now I'm thinking about it, I do know something to do. Down back 1+2. You would technically fuzzy. Do that. That's what you gotta do. You gotta fuzzy duck and then come back up and down back 1+2. That is the true way of the dragon right there. True way of the dragon. Right there. Fuzzy duck, look for the high. Right? Or don't get counter hitted though. That's the problem, is if you're late, it will hit. If you're not on point, it's gonna hit. You could do that too. So that's your best option, honestly, for that. Thanks, XXZetram XX. You reminded me when you said the sidestep for some reason, and even though we tried it, you reminded me about the down back both kicks. So down back both punches. So yeah, that is the true way of getting around that. Forgot about that. I don't even think I wrote that down. I did write that down. So we would have gotten to that eventually. But thanks anyway for reminding me. Down forward 3-3 we said is random mid-high that will probably never come out. Or just duck it if it does. I don't think he has anything after down forward 3. Yeah, he doesn't have any like low or mid or anything. It's just a high. So if you know to duck, you're good. Back forward 2-1-2. Earlier we went over back forward 2-3. Said it was -12. Ah, awesome. Glad you're enjoying it, man. Thanks. Just duck under that. I had such a hard time not ducking earlier. But it is a true mix-up. There's no way you could fuzzy that on some true guess. So just know that the mid is -12. Alright. And let's get over these. How many times are you gonna do 1, 2, 4? Alright, cut off. We're done with that move. We know about that. I'm gonna use the last move, which is his. It's kind of unnecessary to do it. No, we should do it. Do we even have the move list? I don't think you could do the rage drive from the move list now. Crouch dash 12, 3, 1. Okay. God. Crouch dash 12, 3, 1. Alright. So you could duck that also. That's the only other thing that you're able to duck is if he finishes. Duck that high. And you use a wall standing 2 to punish that. Because if you try to wall standing 1-3, it'll go over his head. Duck while standing 1-3, miss. But if you duck 2 with a wall standing 2, it beats him because he's in crouch. Definitely use 2. Not 1-3, and that will happen. Alright. He obviously could not do that jump kick if he doesn't want to. He can do a mid, so. But if he does the whole thing, it's a high. So 3-1-4. So spicy that you can duck that. Let's go this here. Good. So this is all of Jin's high strings that could be ducked. Yes. Looks like we got them all. They're pretty much the second hit of everything, so after the first attack, you always got to be ready on the second for a down forward, down back. So yeah. And that will be it. Alright, so we spoke earlier about this move. Forward 4 with Jin. This move is -8 on block. It could be back 12. It could also die for it. So it's a fucked up timing type thing. But good back 12, but super far out. Super far out. So that's the way around it. Otherwise, it's -9. So down 4 will reach it. Magic 4 will reach it. Or -8, excuse me. It's -8 on block. So like, it's your turn, and you can reach them with lows. So if they want to just constantly throw that out, if they constantly want to throw that out, I would just respond with some lows, you know, and then get them to duck after that, and there you go. So that's my best advice on that move. Otherwise, another thing I like to do is I like to give them the space to do it. Like put them here, right, and then just do a quick backdash and get it to miss. And if I think they really want it like so bad, if you could just get it perfectly, just kind of take it away at the last second. And if you could just range it just right where it misses. So that's another good option I have. The only other way is his move is kind of slow, so challenge it. He can't float back 3-3. So if you just think you have the frame, back 3 is going to reach across the screen because that move, the hurt box of that move is tremendous. So you can counter hit confirm it also, but you got to be careful. So it is easy to get counter hitted. So, but yeah, back 1+2 is a good one. You need a hard read to land everything. One, 3, 3. That move. Probably. You're probably back. Back 12. Up. Down back 1 plus 2 it. You know. Counter hit it. Yeah, that's probably your best option right there. So, yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much everything I got on Jin. I'm glad you asked about the 133. I wouldn't have thought of that. So, I'm trying to think. Another thing about fighting Jin is you do not want to be doing this stuff against him. Flop into back. The only flop you want to do, unless you peek it, unless you could peek flop it like out there, like anytime you flop, Jin is gonna get back 2-1 if you go back. So if you really need to flop, just stay down, and then all that could happen if you stay down and that hits will be nothing. You'll just get hit away. So I would say that is all, folks. That is all for this evening. This is another one in the books. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for my repeat customers. Rep Triple, thanks for tuning in. Passer99, thank you very much for showing up every night. All of you that have been watching, even if you're not active in the chat, I appreciate every one of you for the all the YouTube subscriptions. I got like 100 YouTube subscriptions in less than about 2 weeks, so I really appreciate every one of you, all your help and support, and I will continue to do this. I will have every character done by the time Globals comes before December 1st. So that is the situation. You are welcome for streaming, and I will be back tomorrow night. Who will be in the books tomorrow? With Josie Rizal. Josie. Eddie has some very good punishes against Josie, so stay tuned, guys, for tomorrow. Josie work. Everybody, I hope you all having a great evening, day, morning, wherever you are, wherever you may be. Get your Tekken practice in. Thanks for watching. I love you all, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.